Oh no, Kay, what? Is what I would be saying if I wasn't genre savvy. They wouldn't kill Kay. But I am intrigued as to what is going to go on there. So, hi everybody, Renegade68 here with Edgeworth flipping through his book. With some more Let's Play Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations Prosecutor's Path Blind. Oh my gosh. Whew boy, so that raincoat, wasn't that, is that the same raincoat the killer had in case 1? Maybe? Like the red raincoat thing? Is the killer gonna come back? That was actually something I've been thinking about for a long time since the beginning of this game. Like, is that just going to be a, oh, it's funny, hey, here, the killer's in this game now, but he's just going to be in the one case and never again? I would have been kind of peeved if that was the case. I was really hoping he'd come back. If he actually comes back, that's really cool. I really hope, you know, we actually catch him in this game. But anyways, yeah, on another note, I just beat World Ends With You. That was trippy. I know it's the Kingdom Hearts guys, so I should probably expect it to be trippy. But there is so many things unanswered. I know there's all those secret reports I have to get, but I feel it's that's a weird ending. But this is a different game. So yeah, this is Edgeworth, and I'm excited. I've wanted to play this for the past 7 weeks when I couldn't play it. Especially these last couple. It's been driving me crazy because I've been getting comments like, when are you going to start it? Or you should start it. And I'm like, I know, I want to. And now I finally can. So we're here, and we're queer, and what's in our organizer? We got a prosecutor's badge. As always, proof of my profession, I prefer to keep it in my pocket. And gumshoe. Homicide detective at the local precinct. Okay, yeah, so this is, what was this, the Forgotten Turnabout? I don't think it's going to be another flashback case, but maybe it'll relate to a previous case that was forgotten. I'm assuming the kids from case 3 are going to come into play, either in this one or the next one, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to play this. So let's play it. Let's just, fuck it, let's go. Calm down. You're getting dust everywhere. I've already cleaned this room 3 times since this morning, pal. Sir, pal, sir. Well, now you'll need to do it a 4th time. You're way too calm, sir. What if they actually take your badge? I see. So you're talking about the thing with the prosecutor committee. And I know, spoilers, they won't, because I know he appears in Dual Destinies. A decision has not yet been made. But it looks like it's pretty much decided, pal, sir, pal, pal, sir, pal. Don't you remember what Judge Courtney said? Ah, who cares about Judge Courtney? She's a bitch anyways. Prosecutor Edgeworth, the PIC has you in its sights. They will receive a report on everything you did here today, and you will most likely be required to appear before them. I've been ordered to attend the meeting, that is all. Hate this, sir! Won't be able to work with you anymore, sir! As a detective, perhaps you should welcome this turn of events. You know, that's actually something that's been bugging me. I mean, I don't know which is correct, but I've been watching Case Closed, and I feel like Dick Gumshoe should be called an inspector, not a detective. Detectives are freelance, I'm pretty sure. If they work for the police, then I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be called inspectors, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I've just been watching Case Closed, and it's been bugging me like, is he really a detective? Does he count as a detective? If he does, he's a shitty detective. But anyways, you would no longer have to work with such a troublesome prosecutor as myself. Well, why would you say something like that, sir, pal, sir? Problem is with the PIC and these false accusations. Mr. Edgeworth, don't tell me. You actually want to become a defensive attorney? But, because you can't do that, pal. Being a prosecutor is exactly what makes you Prosecutor Edgeworth, sir. Otherwise, you'd just be Edgeworth. Defense attorney Edgeworth. And we already had one of those. A defensive attorney, huh? I became a prosecutor because of the incident where I lost my father. Prosecutor doesn't have quite the same ring to it. I was thinking about this earlier, like, the detective kind of works, and defensive attorney for sure, and investigator, but prosecutor? Maybe like prosecutor? I was thinking about that. That might work? I don't know. I'm rambling about something you probably don't even care about, and you might not even notice that I was doing, but because of the incident where I lost my father. However, the reason I became interested in the legal world was because my father, who passed away, had been a defensive attorney. To fight crime as a prosecutor, or to save people as a defensive attorney. I want you to think carefully about how you want to live your life from now on. Teachings from Uncle Ray. You listening, sir? I don't like this one bit, sir, pal, sir. There's no need for you to be so pessimistic. Maybe my replacement will be more lenient during your salary assessments. I see. That way I can eat more than just instant noodles. Wait, what am I saying? That's not the point here. Is Edgeworth really that harsh on Gumshoe's salary? I mean, sure, Gumshoe could do a better job. Actually, you know, now I think about it, Edgeworth would be the kind of person that'd be like, okay, we can be friends in our personal life, but if you suck at your job, I'm gonna cut your pay. Yeah, he'd be that kind of person. He was actually imagining it. We're busy right now, pal. Come back later, sir. I mean, let me do that again. Whoa, did she float into the room? It almost looked like she floated into the room. Anyways. Paging Mr. Edgeworth? Is there a Mr. Miles Edgeworth here? So you're... You look a bit like Maggie, but I don't think you're Maggie. Maybe. It's Maggie. What Maggie looks like without the glasses. No, I don't think so. So, wait. Maybe it's Kay. You look like a nurse-doctor person. Maybe you're like, oh, I have your daughter, and it's like, it's not my daughter. Girlfriend? Definitely not. Sister? Not even close. What is she to you? That's a good question. Ezra's busy now. I'll listen to whatever you have to say later, pal. This isn't good. Your face has become all red. A red face. Yeah, you're a nurse, and you're thinking about what to do when the person's face becomes red? Like I said, we're kind of busy right now, so, I got it. You have a tummy ache, right? Calls for an injection stat. Please roll up your sleeves. Aye! No, I'm perfectly healthy. Who might you be? I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is, Karen Jensen. Karen Jensen? Does it sound kind of like that? I'm a registered nurse at the Die Young Hospital. I'm sorry, but nobody here is sick. You must have the wrong room. Are you Mr. Miles Edgeworth? You have such great wrinkles between your brow. Nice. Also, Die Young Hospital? Who'd ever want to go there? I don't want to die young, thank you very much. Are you in my profiles now? Karen Jensen. Age 22, gender female, nurse in the Die Young Hospital. Enjoys giving injections. Reminds me of Mekon. Okay, I'm thinking about this. Karen Jensen. They usually have puns here. Karen? Like caring. But then Jensen. What is that for? I got the caring part. Jensen. Ah, I'm stumped. I actually have had a couple people telling me some funny names in the comments, like Simon Keys being like Shy Monkeys. So maybe someone will tell me that name too. But don't tell me yet. Or do. Or, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I usually like to try to figure them out, at least before the end of the case, but you know what? I don't even know when I'm uploading this, so... Are you Miles Edgeworth? You have such great wrinkles. I love them. Let me marry them. No. But you can marry my, leotard. Could it be lupus? This calls for an injection. What is a leotard? That's an underpants thing, isn't it? I was just thinking of, like, something a fancy word off the top of my head, because Edgeworth knows fancy things, and I said leotard, but I think that's an underpants thing. Anyways, she likes injections. It's not lupus. Just tell me what business you have with me. Woman? Ah, yes. Actually, there's someone who would like to see you. Please wait a moment. I'll call them right here now. Wait! She left, sir. I wonder who she's gonna bring, sir. She's bringing someone from the hospital. Could it be a patient, sir? Maybe it's Kay. Maybe she fell off a building. Because Killer tried to kill her? Maybe. Why would the killer want to kill Kay? For whatever reason, I hope he actually doesn't, because if he does, that's scary. I'm scared for Kay now. Maybe it's someone who, I was speaking with my female voice for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe Gumshoe was doing his female impression. Maybe it's someone who was traumatized Trauma. I just started recording. This is what happens when I don't record for 7 weeks. Maybe someone was traumatized by your harsh words. What is that supposed to mean? See? When you glare at me like that, it feels like I'm gonna have a heart attack, Sir Pal, sir. You could send someone to the hospital with that glare. I see. Is it really that bad? I'm just being my normal self, though. Is that Kay? Sorry for the wait. Well, what do you think? That doesn't look like Kay. Or, wait, is it? Kay has green eyes, doesn't she? Or, I can't tell. I don't think so. Her expression doesn't match Kay's. Then again, she's been brutally beat up, which is why it still might be her. What do I think? Is it Kay? Do you not recognize me? Now that she mentions it, I feel like I've met her before. This card. Your name was written on it. Oh, okay, no, the way they're acting, this isn't Kay. Do you know who I am? Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe you really did send her to the hospital. Of course not. This is your business card, sir. Clearly says, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. That's true. I'm terribly sorry. Well... The truth is, this girl suffers from memory loss. Oh, so she doesn't remember who she is? Or something like that? Well, that's probably obvious. The question is, who is she really? We probably don't even have the slightest clue yet. Or maybe she is Kay! I don't know. No, that wouldn't work at all. This would have to be set several years later, and we know how these games work, right? They're always within, like, days of each other. Suffers from memory loss. Memory loss? Yes, that seems to be the case. Her parents should be worried sick right now, not that she knows who they are. They probably haven't been able to sleep. I doubt they've gotten more than 8 hours. Isn't that plenty of sleep? Yeah, I get 6 to 7 a day. Hell, when I get more than 8, I think I'm oversleeping a lot of the time. I mean, sometimes my body kind of forces me, like, I'll go, like, 6 hours multiple days in a row, and then I'll do, like, 10 hours, but, anyways, it sure sounds horrible, but it's alright now. Since she has that business card, she must be an acquaintance of Mr. Edgeworth. But she doesn't remember how, I'm guessing. Just leave it to us, pal. Right, Mr. Edgeworth? Indeed. We might be able to verify her identity, at least. Would you really do that for me? First, I'd like you to tell us everything that you know. That's our Mr. Edgeworth. You have nothing to worry about now, miss. Sir, miss, sir. What? Good grief. Good gumshoe. Mysterious girl. But first, my badge! No, oh, crap. That one? Yeah. I'm terribly sorry. Well, that's an intriguing expression. Even if you give me that, I still don't remember anything about you. No, I wasn't planning on giving it to you. Okay. I like this song. Neat song. Still, where to begin? What should I ask her first? Miss, do you remember your name? My name? I'm terribly sorry. She's been like this ever since yesterday, you know? Fucking you know. Those are old scars. I wonder if anybody watching me still remembers those days. Was back there during those days. Anyways, the you know days. Have you found her yesterday? Have you found her yesterday? Yes. That's amazing. How'd you know? What a tiresome woman. I found her stumbling around late last night, so I took her in. I wanted to help her out, so I looked through her things. So that's how you found my business card. Did you have anything else with her? Nothing to reveal her name or address. But she was wearing this when I found her. It's an unusual design, don't you think?